are you in a relationship now?
Almost ending.
Almost ending. And how do you define it as ending?
By, well, feeling negative about the way it's going.
Okay. So is it negative, or that's a perception to how it's going?
I think it's negative.
Based on what?
My perception, yes.
How you're feeling?
Mm-hmm. And how he's feeling.
Mm-hmm. So you notice that we usually think relationships are going well when we feel good. What if it's okay as it is all the time, and that there's a bigger picture, and how you see it is what's creating a discord? Secondly, when it ends, you're talking about physical proximity. When he's no longer there, are you going to still think about him? Are you going to still be processing it? And if that is so, did the relationship end, or did it just change? Meaning that you still have a relationship, you're still thinking about him. What's the real relationship? The physical body, or your thoughts of how you see yourself in the relationship? Am I?
You kind of lost me for a few seconds.
Okay, I'm going to give you an example again. Have you ever ran up to a person, you're so excited, and you go up to him or her like, hey, and they turn around, and it's not them?
Right.
Why did it change when it wasn't him or her, and who was creating those feelings when you run up to him or her? Is it the relationship with that person, or the idea of that person while you're running up to the person to tap him or her on the back? Is this, am I, or some people call me?
Complicated.
Okay?
Okay. I agree with you, man.
Okay.
I think sometimes people get these ideas in their head of how people are, and like these fantasies, and then you see them, and then you're like,
Well, that I get, yes.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is the relationship is not outside of yourself. The relationship is inside of yourself. The way, like for example, if I'm looking at a person and I see him or her as a bad person because of some particular behavior, that is based on what I was taught by my parents, my culture, and everything else. Therefore, I might be having a negative experience because I'm putting him through my filters. And that is not fair to him. I am projecting what I've been taught. And what if I were taught by people who were also taught this way from these distorted perspectives?